I'm going to recognize some folks that made this event possible, that are going to be key folks moving down the road. And again, where speed meets speed, it's not only the track and this tee, it's across the way at Nellis Air Force Base. Scott Knutson will join us, the Chief of Community Outreach from Nellis Air Force Base. You can hold your applause to the end, but Nellis is going to play a big part as we will invite all of the airmen and soldiers, everybody out there, to come over as our guests on October 30th, Championship Night. They will be our guests. Representing RE/MAX International, our title sponsor, Ryan Watsky. If you just want to raise your hand if you're here, that's great. There's Ryan. We expect the City of Mesquite Mayor Mark Weir to be here. Mesquite is an integral part of the RE/MAX World Championship and still will be, with 9 days of events, as you read in your guide, September 18 through 27. Representing Callaway Golf, a new sponsor for us this year, Anthony Newville is here from Callaway. Anthony. Again, back to Mesquite. Frank Tawdry from Mesquite Resort Association, the general manager of Eureka. Also here today, Christian Anderson from Black Gaming. From the Las Vegas side, Julian Dugas, Director of Sports Marketing at LVCVA. It was Julian and I that put our heads together in 1995 when we started RE/MAX Long Drive and brought it to the Las Vegas Hilton Country Club. Las Vegas Events President Pat Christensen. Of course, we work hand in hand with R&R partners, Rob Dondero. Cody Laws here from Golf Mesquite, Nevada. We'll be playing 2 fine courses in Mesquite for our Pro-Am in September. And our new partners here in Las Vegas for our hospitality. First for golf, from Walters Golf, we welcome Joe Kelly, a fellow Las Vegas Hall of Fame member and PGA professional. We'll be playing our golf this year at Bally High and over at Royal Links. Also here from Walters Golf is Josh Hill. Thanks for being here, Josh. Our host hotel here in Las Vegas, we welcome the Director of Public Relations, Nathaniel Gray from the Palazzo. Going to be an outstanding venue for our 8 finalists to be at when we're here in October. The big story, of course, is the Golf Channel. And for us to move from ESPN to Golf Channel, for us to finally have this event live for the first time, for us to be able to tell the stories in 4 shows, some 25 hours of coverage with an hour on NBC, we welcome Dan Higgins, the Senior Director of PR from Golf Channel. Dan, thank you for being here. And the man that's going to put all the video together, including the live show, the man that has shot this show before for ESPN, Chris Olmeyer will be our executive producer from the Olmeyer Kusero Group. Chris, thanks for being here. How about a big round of applause for everybody? How did we get here? How did we get to this tee? The sport of long drive, for me, started in '86. It originally was founded in '75 by Golf Digest. I was very fortunate to win that championship twice. In '93, they stopped doing this event, and in '95, we came to Las Vegas, and I came with a vision to hit golf balls at night under the lights in the City of Lights to find out, downwind, who would hit the world's longest tee shots. So for 15 years since, we've been in Mesquite with this finals, and now again, in moving to Golf Channel, we're going to do this event live at the most unique venue in the world, and that's the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're looking for an event that is really going to attract not only a great live audience, as you can see in working with Chris and the team here, Craig Cochran, Kevin Camper, we have plenty of seats. And our hope is that we're going to get 10,000 people out here. We're going to work closely with the First Tee, and Kevin Favreau's here from the First Tee. Kevin, thank you for being here. We're going to work with the Showmakers Invitational. We're going to work with the races that are out here. We're going to work with Southern Nevada Golf Association, and we have a lot of plans. And the residents and folks that come in for this event will not pay for this event. They're going to be our guests to come out here. Whoa. In keeping with Las Vegas fashion, what else would we do except have a winner-take-all event? $250,000, one person standing. You'll expect to see this tee look like a boxing ring as the gladiators will come through this tunnel with smoke, walk right onto the tee, and go for the championship belt. No golf trophies here, no quiet on the tee here. There'll be strobe lights, there'll be fireworks, and these guys are going to take the tee in the most pressure-packed situation because second place is 0. So Las Vegas will, again, crown the spoils, crown the champion for one lucky player to win that title, that RE/MAX World Long Drive Championship title. We'll be able to have these 8 players have a month for Golf Channel and for Chris and his crew to learn about each other, to tell those backstories. That's why we come back. Again, the touch on the scope of the Golf Channel agreement. 4 shows. The first show introduces you to the sport, to the speed, to the players, to the technology. How does it all work? As we sit here today, imagine there are players in Malaysia, Japan, South Africa, maybe in Illinois, all trying to punch their ticket to get to Mesquite September 18th. That's what they're doing right now as we speak. All the way through August, Mesquite, and 8 lucky players that earn that right will come here and see who is the longest hitter in golf. Well, the man that helped make this possible and the president of Las Vegas will say a few words. How about a big welcome for Chris Powell?
Thank you, Art. I just want to thank you, Art, and for Kevin Vision, and you and Kevin Campbell for putting this together. Brandon Allison and his people at Source One. It is going to be a very unique experience. You know, my boss, Bruton Smith, is a big race fan, and he's not much of a golf fan. So when he heard this idea, he sort of poo-pooed at first, Art. He didn't think we could ever pull off having a platform out there in the Dale Earnhardt Terrace and being live on the Golf Channel. But it is really going to come off, and he's pleased as punch about it, as are we here at the Speedway. Because, you know, every once in a while I turn away from Speed Channel, I turn on Golf Channel, and I was watching that morning about 2 months ago when you made the announcement on Golf Channel on the morning drive. And it is excellent not only for Las Vegas Motor Speedway, this is great for our city, and we're just so proud of the Long Drive Championship here at our Speedway. And I think it just points up the diversity. We used to say it was the world's most diverse racing facility. Now we're just the world's most diverse facility because with long drives and the Electric Daisy Carnival and various run-a-thons, and you never know, we might even, if Ron Fantowski gets his way, we might even have a football game here one day. But this has got to be one of the most unique opportunities that we've ever had here at the Speedway. And I just want to thank all the drivers for sharing in it with me. Thank you.
We're blowing down. Great. Thanks, Chris. That remix is about 450 yards. And yes, the media center is covered with a very large net. Those windows are quite expensive. But all of you are going to have a chance to hit the media center. But obviously, with one like this, we might take it back a little bit. It is a pleasure for me to introduce the former mayor and current Las Vegas Host Committee Chairman, Oscar B. Goodman, to speak on behalf of Las Vegas and the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority. Oscar?
This is as cool as it gets. Only in Las Vegas is there the genius that is able to figure out what kind of event is going to be taking place here. That's why Las Vegas remains #1 as the tourism destination in the world, and I'm so proud to be the chairman of the host committee, and I loved all the time that I was the mayor here. This is the brainchild of a Las Vegan. Art Selinger and myself, how many years have we known each other, Art?
43.
43 years we've known each other in this community here. And, the fact that he's coming back now, this terrific event is just absolutely incredible. You're going to be down at Mesquite first. It's a beautiful community if you haven't been there. Welcome you with open arms. It's a very neighborly place, and that's when we'll find out who the 8 finalists are going to be, and then they'll come up to the big city of Las Vegas and they'll knock the living daylights out of the little ball and set records that have never been set before. So I have a toast to this great event, to the long ball. May it be the most successful event